You know, Michelle, you, of course, did this for the love of the sport, starting out. There was no pot of gold. There was no guarantee. As I recall, your dad and your mom really sacrificed a lot for you and your sister to compete. Could you talk a little bit about that Olympic ideal? Because even though it's professional, it's still, there is that effort to throw yourself into a sport where there is no necessary guarantee. I know you weren't saying there was, but there still seems to be something that I see every now and then that seems better than your average professional athlete. Would you agree?
Well, I think a lot of young people watching the Olympics, they assume fame, glory, gold medal, you know, cereal boxes, but it doesn't work that way. I mean, my parents, I feel, when you talk about sacrifice, we're the ones sacrificing, because for me, it was choices. I decided not to go to the movies, hang out with friends late at night, sleepovers, because I knew that my dream, my goal was to make it to the Olympics and perform well. So I had to be, you know, at top of my game every day. So I think it was just the lessons learned in sports, things like hard work, teamwork. Although you see me out on the ice, you know, individual sport, I have a team of trainers, coaches. That's my team. And also when you think of like falling and getting back up and never, you know, never giving up, those are valuable lessons that you learn in sport that you take on and are applicable to other areas in your life. So I think not necessarily going for the gold, what everybody kind of in society thinks, win or lose, and that's it. It's not clear like that. There's a gray area of learning and the journey and the way you kind of approach life is how I learned what I learned through sports. And I think essentially, yes, it was great to be on tour, Champions on Ice, to compete at the Olympics, to represent the country, but I think it's the journey and the lessons learned that my parents wanted me to experience.